Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shadowrun with Jake Armitage. Alright, so we did quite a bit of grinding. As you can see, we've got 37 karma here. We're gonna take a rest and spend some of that, and then we're gonna be progressing on with the plot, going to the Cage Club. Let's use up our karma. So you can see we've got quite a bit. I did quite a bit of effort. Now, see, as you upgrade the computer skill to 6, which is its maximum, it disappears, meaning it can no longer be upgraded. The same thing will happen with strength and charisma. Now what we can do here is increase our body and firearm skill one more. So we're going to put that up to 7, and this up to 7 as well. Body and firearms can go up to 20 in this particular game. So there you go. And there we are. Now we're much better skilled in order to deal with the challenges we're soon about to face. Now that we have the Maria Mercurial tickets, we can go to the Cage Club, talk to that very heavy bouncer, and hopefully figure out what we need to do to get out of here. Or at least figure out what's going on, who this Drake is, why everything's been so crazy, why so many people are trying to take us out. Like this guy over here, apparently doesn't think terribly much of us. Oh dear. I was aiming. There we are. Mean streets of Seattle. No bad guys over here. What about down the street? Well, it's actually pretty quiet over here for a change. Don't see that terribly often. So this is the cage. I don't think there's anyone we can really call at this point. I mean, we could insert our cred stick and see if we get anything coming up. Sassy and Gusman. No, we already talked to them. Not necessary. Alright, so let's talk to the heavy bouncer. 7 foot high and 4 foot wide. No entry without an official ticket. Come back when you got a ticket. Well, I have tickets. You're not getting in without them, bub. Alright, we get the idea. Alright, so you want to go and retrieve your tickets from your inventory. And give them to him. There you go. Okay, buddy. Go on in. See? It's nice and cooperative now. You just still want to talk there. Hey, don't do anything stupid. Don't bother me and stay out of trouble. Isn't he just unpleasant? So let's talk to the locals. Lonely gal. Fortunately, we can't talk to her. What about this? The waitress. Hi. What can I get you, honey? You want something, or are you just gonna look all night? I was actually wondering if you know where Mr. Gusman was. He's over near the band, on his own, as usual. Hey, what do you think about Maria? You talk too much, baby. Oh, jeez. Shut down. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Mercurial. Bring your love back to me, baby. I was here first. I always sit here. You can't make me move. Oh, you looking for somebody? Hey, you know where Gusman is? This is kind of a strange guy. I think if you talk to him about a few different things, what about Shadowrunners? No? Maybe street dogs? This guy has to know something. Know anyone for hire? I swear this guy must know something. He's gotta know something. I mean, it's just, why would they stick him in here if he was just this completely non-essential NPC? This just has me confused. Anything about shamans? No? What about street dogs? Hey, what about the club? We're in a club, the cage. You know where you are, right? No, you don't know anything. Okay, never mind. I don't want to hear it, maybe. Let's talk to the manager. Hi, what'll it be? Working here at the cage hasn't done my hearing any good. What was it you wanted? You know where Gusman is? Mr. Gusman has run up quite a bill tonight. I think he's waiting for someone. Know anything about Shadowrunners around here? Very few of them frequent this joint. The cage doesn't allow firearms inside, and the runners don't like leaving them at the door in case trouble breaks out. The orc at the door sometimes forgets to check, though. Yeah, I think he did. You'll have to speak up. Yeah, I don't know anything about firearms, man. Nothing. There's a busy man here, but he doesn't want to talk. Look, you must feel the same way, too. Really enjoy cruising fast with you. It's Gavin, the guitarist. There's Maria Mercurial herself. Keyboardist. Doesn't have a name. And Johnny the drummer. Mercurial, for those who don't know, is actually Yo, bud. Stay away from my girl now, you hear? Don't go messing with my girl. I don't care about your girl. Beat it! Oh, okay. Hi, she's well dressed. Hi, who's music, don't you think? I look familiar. What kind of line is that? Creep. Oh, I think this is Sassy. Whatever. Looks like she found a winner. Oh, who's this guy? That's a shady character. Who's this over here? Heavy dude. Hey there, heavy dude. Hey, plughead. Yeah, you. Get over here. I want to talk to you. You know much about ghoul busting? Well, actually, I do. Cemetery's crawling with him. You can hear him calling out to you when you walk past at night. Flashy dude I once met reckoned he could handle them for the right price. Yeah, you're talking about Shadowrunners, aren't you? You want to say that with a fist up your nose, spug face? Alright, apparently he doesn't really want to talk. Who's this shady character over here? Jake! You're still alive, man! You crazy, man! You got tech in your head people want bad. Word on the street is that someone wants you dead. What? Go now. My men hide you. No charge. Gusman owe you favor, yeah. I fix everything. We hide you real good, you betcha. What are you talking about? Who wants me? No need to thank me now, boy. Let's hurry. But who is after me? No time, no time. You is dead man. Come quickly. What about Grinder? Give me some answers, man. Who are these hitmen? Won't tell me anything. Where are you taking me? Why did you have to blindfold me? Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. It isn't 5-star, but you'll like it. Wow, and here we are. We don't know where we are. Looks like a dump yard. Hi. Care to explain where we are? Gang member? You must be new to the Caryards. News travels fast in here. None of us are here by choice. Things just turn out this way sometimes. What are the Caryards? The king is your only way out of here. Well, who's the king? I don't think the king would like it if he saw me talking to you. What is going on here? Do you know anything about the Shadowrunners? Are these hitmen or anything? Oh, apparently I can't ask about that anymore. It's a good idea to actually scroll through and check to see who knows about various topics. Sometimes you can get an unexpected conversation tree that you didn't otherwise plan on. Magic fetish no. Hiring? And, well, you know anything about a healing? A glutman? The guy who brought me here? Ghouls? Firearms? You know about dogs? Ah, screw it. I don't know where we are, what we're doing. We're in the Caryards, apparently. Hey, chummer, you a decker? I used to be a decker. I used to be the best there was in the Matrix. Oh, you were a decker, huh? No IC could stop me. My data jack and my cyber jack allowed me to do as I wanted in the Matrix. I could open any door, grab any data you needed. I was the best. Data jack, huh? I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Tell me about your journeys in the Matrix. There's a war going on to command the grid. Cyberspace is a dangerous place to be right now. What I wouldn't give to be back in there. Well, that's cool. Are you a Shadowrunner? Don't judge me on what you see. I used to charge 1,000 nuyen per run. Are you still hiring? I don't know. It's been a while. I guess not. Hi there, buddy. Who are you? Are you someone who doesn't want to talk? Hi. Don't you know you can't run, Armitage? Drake is gonna get you wherever you are. Watch it, Armitage. Accidents happen, even in the Caryards. Really? Can't you take a hint? Who is Drake? Now that I've seen you, I can't see what he's getting all worked up about. You don't look dangerous. What do you know about him, you bastard? What do you know about the Shadowrunners? Yeah, okay, you take a hit. Okay, so he says this Drake guy is after me. That's good to know. Who's over here? Hi there. Word is that Gusman got you in. The king don't allow just anybody in here. He don't want the heat coming down on this place. Tell me about the Caryards. Most of us are here hiding from someone. The king makes sure no one can get to you. For a price. You know anything about Drake? I don't know, it's been too long. What about the king? Fighting the king is the only way you're gonna get out of here, and that's a pretty tough fight. But if you got the Nuyen, you won't have to get your hands dirty. Nuyen, huh? But how would you earn it in here? I don't know, I guess I've been here too long. Oh, that's no help. What about Shadowrunners? Nope. Hi there, buddy. You lost or something? Not many people find themselves here by accident. Everyone's hiding from someone or something. Just don't ask too many questions. One day someone's gonna teach you when to mind your own business. The king ain't gonna like someone as nosy as you. Man, this guy's got nothing to say to us. Oh, whatever. Hey, looks like there's a little kid over here. Playing with the yo-yo. Hey, kid. You're in big trouble, I know. I may only be a kid, but I keep my ears open. Someone heavy must be after you for that big fixer dude to bring you here. Tell me about the Caryards, kid. People come here to hide. The king gets paid by the fixer sometimes. Otherwise, you have to pay him to leave. Most guys, though, don't make it. They usually die trying to get the money together by fighting in the arena. Well, that's interesting. So, what do you know about firearms? I don't know anything about that. Well, that's good. You shouldn't. You know anything about Gusman? You can actually ask him about healing. He sells, patches. I know where I can get some healing patches. 100 Nuyen each, though. Sure, why not? I'll buy one. Here you go, mister. They're great in an emergency. Tell me about the king. How much is the king asking to let you leave? He wants 1,000 Nuyen before he lets me go. I guess I'll be here for a while. How's a kid supposed to earn 1,000 Nuyen? Anything about Shadowrunners? No? Alright, what about, where you could get some Nuyen? If you didn't bring any money with you into the Caryards, you'll have to earn it fighting in the arena. The king owns that, too. Ooh, looks like the king owns everything. How much money do we have? We actually have quite a bit, but I don't know. We'll see how much he wants for us to get out of here. Hi there, the king. I'm the king. I'm Jake. I don't care who you got in here. You're on my property now. If you want out, it'll cost you. Let's just say the 4,000 Nuyen will buy you us insurance. You got the cash? No. Get comfortable. You're gonna need money or some muscle to walk through these doors. And you don't look like you got much of either. What are you talking about? I've been working out. Tell me about the Caryards. The Caryards will be safe as long as the local screws don't realize nothing. You know anything about Drake? If you don't got the money, then beat it. What about, Gusman? Apparently he doesn't care. He doesn't want to talk about it. You hiring? No, that's not getting me out. What about you? You're Lurden. I'm the king. Don't you forget it, Dreckhead. How about Nuyen? You got any? There's money around, but you gotta fight for it. Oh, well, damn. It looks like we're not gonna be able to go anywhere. Huh. We certainly don't have 4,000 Nuyen. It says here you gotta pretty much get it from fighting in the arena. Where's that? Whoa, looks like some assassins followed us. Looks like the Caryards are not completely safe. Get some Nuyen from this guy. So, this is actually an area inside the Caryards where you'll get randomly spawning enemies, I think up to 3 or 4. And you can do some fighting here for karma and light cash. It is technically possible to actually keep fighting random goons here until you have the 4,000 Nuyen you need. It's a bit excessive, really, and it's going to take you a long time, because just like in the previous sector of the city you were in, you're only going to fight mages and heavy dudes, and it's going to take you a long time at 10 or 20 Nuyen a pop to actually earn 4,000 Nuyen. And even then, you earn that much, you spend it just to get out of here, and then you're broke. You got freedom, but you don't have any cash. So there's really only one way to actually get out of the Caryards, and that's to fight at the arena. I already spoke to everyone in here. I realize that kid can get us healing patches, but we're not really sure how useful that's actually going to be. I don't know how much healing patches actually heal. I suppose we'll find out when we fight in the arena soon enough, if we actually need one. Well, let's go check it out. Should be over this way. Well, this looks like a pretty disgusting place. Yeah, Certainly isn't arena-like. It's just more like an abandoned factory. Hey there. Hey you, yeah you got meats? You got brains? You low on creds, eh? Why not you want to try fighting here for the money, eh? Maybe dice, maybe clubs, you fight for crowds, yeah? You get million real easy, what you say? Hold on there. No, you're not the warrior type? Tell me about the Caryards. He's trying to proposition me to do some more fighting. You know, where I can get some guns? Oh, he's still asking us to try to fight. Anything about Gusman? No. Damn, what about the king? You got big dreams. You not last long, but crowds like, fight the king, yeah? No. Looks way too much up for me, and this guy agrees. You know where I can get some million? It would be here, wouldn't it? What about... Oh hell, let's just fight already. That's all this guy wants to talk about. Uh-oh, you're getting attacked by a gang member. He's trying to cut us with a knife or something. Ah! Shoot him! Shoot him while he chops us up. Oh, we got 3 karma. Not bad. You good fighter. We'd like good fight. Here's 300 million. Money better if you fight again. Oh, really? 300 million? That should put us over 1,000 now. That's not enough. Let's keep fighting. I'll teach you the meaning of pain, fool! Oh, looks like we're getting in a fight. He didn't teach us much of anything, did he? Wow, that was pretty sad. You're a good fighter. We like good fight. 700 million. Money better if you fight again. Alright, we're up to 1,700. Let's go for another round. Looks like another heavy dude. I will avenge you, brother! Aw, man, I killed his brother. Now I feel like a dick. I mean, I realize they're both fighting for money, but man, that is not a nice thing to do. Oh. Alright, we like good fight. Here's 1,000 million. Money better if you fight again. Alright, so we're not quite at 4,000 million yet, but we're getting there. We had to kill a pair of brothers, though. Now, that really makes us feel bad. We're gonna have to sleep that off here in our little makeshift bed beneath the filthy sink. It's filled with sewage, more likely than not. Let's improve our body score, because it always helps to have more hit points. It really does. No matter what kind of role-playing game you're playing. It can never really go wrong with that. Alright, so let's get back into the action. We're almost there. Maybe one more fight. We might be able to actually get out of here. Come on, let's do it. Okay, wise guy, prepare to lose your right to live. You can take away my rights? Pretty sure you're just trying to kill me there, bud. But hey, you know, I don't know everything. This guy seems better. He's dead. 2,000 million. Money better if you fight again. Hey, you actually have enough money now to get out of here. That's pretty surprising. Question is, should we actually leave? Or should we keep fighting? It really depends on whether you actually... I don't know, it might seem like a good idea to leave now, but... I mean, Jake's thinking ahead. He realizes that even if he does have enough money now to actually leave, he's only going to have 780 million in his pocket when he gets out of here. It might actually be worthwhile for him to keep fighting in the arena so he actually has some money to buy something when he gets out of here. So let's do it. Alright, let's go. Oh, weird, another mage, except this guy's firing really fast and he's got a pickle suit. Looks like we're in trouble. Come on, get him. Fire faster, Jake! Alright, here we go. 2 karma. 3,000 million. Wow, we're starting to earn a decent amount of money now. However, each fight is making it obligatory for us to rest between fights. The amount of damage these guys are pumping out. Not really sure whether it'd be a good idea to invest more into firearm skill or more into our body attribute. The problem that we're kind of facing here is even though we have really good skills, our equipment is still the basic stuff, so we're not really going to be able to do terribly much here. We're going to have to kind of make the best of a bad situation. Alright, let's go in on another run here. Come on, let's do it. Another fight. Time to rock and roll! Crap, this guy looks like he's got a machine gun. He's a samurai warrior, and he's got a sword? Man, we're in trouble. Let's hope we can get him. Fire Faster, Jake. Do your measly 1 to 3 damage. Whoa, we actually won. Barely. 4,000 Nuyen. Oh, that's a lot of cash. A lot of cash in a fight we barely survived, and we still don't have enough karma to actually improve anything. We need either 8 or 7. I suppose what we could do is drop by real quick in here, take out some of the local goonery, unless they all ran away because they heard about how much of a badass we are. Oh wow, okay, yeah, they're all here now. Alright, let's get them. Come on, I can take you guys. I think you're so tough, just because you outnumber me 3 to 1. And you're hitting me repeatedly with bullets. Alright, that was one heavy dude. Yep, there's the 4th guy. Uh-oh. Getting low on health. Ah! Get him! Jake! No! 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 Whoa! Wow, survived with 3 health to spare. That is cutting it close. That is cutting it terribly close. Wow. I didn't expect to survive that one. Alright, we get 10, 10, so we're up to 20 now. 30. And okay, we got 50 million. That only pays for half a slap patch. I'm kind of curious how much these slap patches actually do. Let's use it. We only 10 hit points. That's all we get, huh? Wow, that is a weapon of last resort. Ah, jeez, I didn't think to actually buy any grenades for when we were back at the other shop before. So, that's gonna be a problem. Not the other shop, that crooked businessman that was willing to sell us grenades. Huh. We still don't have enough karma to do much anything. We do have enough to get out of here. I mean, that last fight we barely won. The question is, can we win the next fight? It's a thing, in the arena, you can always come back to it later. But it usually is a good idea to try to do as much as you can in the beginning, because you can earn a lot of money that way, as you've seen. Hey, kiddo. Alright, we're fighting a ferocious orc. He certainly seems ferocious. He's shooting us quite a bit. However, our leather armor seems to be blocking the majority of his hits, despite how fast he's attacking us. Keep on running, boy. You're out of your league. Are we now? Help! We got him. You're a good fighter. 5,000 million. That guy was actually not as difficult as the one we just fought. And now we have, geez, 8 karma again. We could increase either our body or our firearm skill. I'm thinking body is probably the best bet, just because we seem to be getting hurt a lot. And it would be really nice if we could actually survive fights. And just having a higher body stat means that you can run around longer without having to use slap patches or other forms of healing. How much money do we have now? 16,000. So we'd basically be shaving off 4,000 to get out of here, unless we want to try fighting the king himself. I don't know, let's try it. Oh, this is the fight that's trouble. We're fighting the gang leader. This guy has a Uzi, and he has a really erratic fight pattern. Yeah, it's hard to track him. He's probably gonna kill us. Yep, we're dead. Unless we had better firepower, we didn't have much of a chance against that guy. Jake's dead. The game is over. Dun dun dun. Well, that was Shadowrun. Let's play everyone. No, I'm kidding. No Iron Man for us. That's a bit too silly. Alright, so we can just resume here where we saved. Alright, now, question is, we could pay to get out of here, or we could just say screw it, and fight the king to get out of here. You know what? Let's fight the king. Yeah, he seems like a pretty thuggish guy. Let's see if we can just plow right through him and get out of here without having to pay him off. You got big dreams! You not last long, the crowd's like. Fight the king, yeah? Yeah, we'll try it. Alright, hey Spug, I'm coming. Alright, he's got a decent gun. He's doing up to 4 damage, it looks like. We're only doing 1 to 2. However, we are 1 to 3 now. He's hitting us consistently, but we're also hitting him consistently, so it might not be as hopeless as I've thought. It looks like when he's off screen, he can't actually take shots at us. Oh, yeah, there we go. He retreated back. I wonder if that means he's getting really hurt. I don't know, let's do it. Come on, King. Take you on. We're gonna get you. Hey, we won! 4 karma. I don't believe it! You beat the king! Here's 3,000 million! Oh, come on! That wouldn't have even covered my cost to get out of here! Things different now in the Caryards. No one to protect the people! Got any more fights? Better you leave. Go now! No more talk! I'm kinda confused, though. Is it now that you beat him up that you can't actually do matches anymore? Hey, you, oh, you can just come back and... he forgets about it right away. I don't know, maybe if you ask him about it, he'll be confused. The king is dead, chummer. Life goes on. Yeah, so I'm sure somebody else will take care of the Caryards. I wonder if anyone actually has anything to say about that. Yeah, news does travel fast in here. What do you think of the king now? I don't think he would like it if he saw us talking to you, huh? Well, I mean, we did kind of kill that guy. Maybe he wouldn't mind. I mean, he's watching from another world or something. Whatever. We toasted him. We toasted him good. How much money do we have now? Oh, we're just shy of 20,000. And we can just walk out of here for free. The king didn't seem like a very nice guy anyway. So, has anyone here actually realized that the king is dead? Kinda killed him. Don't know, it's been a while. He doesn't know anything about the king. Yeah, we already got told about Drake and how he doesn't like us. Can't you take a hint? We don't know that the king is dead. Word is that Gusman got you. Yep, fighting king's the only way out. We did it. Alright, I guess nobody quite realizes that we are the ones who took out the king, and that maybe that's something they should bother talking about. Nah, they don't need to know about that. Anybody? King? Oh man, I can't get out of here unless I get 1,000 duyan. Or you could just, walk out of here because it's out of the way now. Whatever. So there you go, we're out of the Caryards. Can't continue fighting the arena because that one guy seems too tough for us. Let's talk to these street kids. Hey bud, decided for Slummit for a while, have we? You're a slick-looking geezer for this part of town. What's your game? Think about firearms? Alright, you know anything about Shadowrunners? I ain't telling you nothing. Aw, man. What are you staring at? Mind your own business. Move on, spugface. Man, no one here is polite. It's terrible. So we're in the Sputnik Club. Guess where all the local Russians go. Racism. How you going, kid? You look like you need refreshments. Looks like if you have to shout, too. I have whatever you're having. You know anything about street docs? Do I look like an encyclopedia? What about Shadowrunners? Hiring them isn't cheap. If you need the extra muscle or the expertise, they're the ones you want. You know where I can find some hires? Whatever. Screw it. Hey there, buddy. Alright, show me your wallet and I'll show you a man with 20 fingers. What, you don't believe me? Just try me. You know anything about Shadowrunners? I can only stand talking to breeders for so long. Oh, come on, man. Give us a chance. If you want guns, there's Vivian's around the corner. If you're looking for something that's not quite legal, then you won't find them around here. Alright, you know anything about street docks? Don't need them except for the dock around the corner and did some work on my face. You like it? Sure. Let's talk to the customers. I'm not for hire. If you're looking for a decker, look somewhere else. The price is not even worth discussing, chummer. So you're a decker. Unless you do it yourself, a good decker can get into the Matrix and grab the information you need. Tell me about the Matrix. It's where all the information is. It's where the power is. You control the Matrix and you control the world. Tense, man. Tense. So are you sure you're not hiring? Can't help you. Oh, fine. Jerk. Who's this guy? You don't look too healthy. You should maybe see a street doc. You look like you've been through a lot. Street doc, huh? Ed's around the corner is okay, I guess. He fixed my data jack when I had trouble jacking into the Matrix. He did that for you, huh? Apparently there's a street doc that we can see. I am the shaman dances with clams. The power of the old ones moves within me. Hi there. I command my magic from the land. If it is strong, I am strong. So I take it that means that you're a Shadowrunner. You must seek them where the shadows fall from steel and glass. I take it that's the case. Are you hiring? Dances with Clams does not work for money. He merely requires a donation of 2,000 nuyen to the Tribal Ball Dance Fund. I sense great need. Do you wish to make a donation? No. Go well, young one. May you command the power of the living one day as strong as I do. Alright, so apparently we can hire him for a 2,000 nuyen donation to this Tribal Ball Dance. Seems kind of odd. He's a shaman, obviously. Let's talk to the club manager. Hey, Mac, what you want? Cut the yapping. You want something or not? You know anything about the Shadowrunners in here, partner? You ain't gonna buy us something, beat it, Joker. Alright, well, what about, yeah, never mind. Hey, who are you? Large orc. What are you looking at, Dreckhead? You want orifice to fix your face? I seen you gander in. Don't know what you're all cocky about. So, are you a Shadowrunner? So you looking for some muscle? I'll watch your back for you, but I don't charge like those techromancer types. You have to magic. Jenga dance works cheap for a wizard. Usually hangs at the Grim Reaper Club. You hiring? Depends if I like to work, but 500 nuyen will do for now. So we got a deal, or do I pound you into the ground? No thanks. So I guess I pound you into the ground for wasting my time. Hey, he just threatens you, he doesn't do anything. So you can hire this guy. What's his face? I don't even know who he is. Grinder or something? Him for 500. He's just a fighter, I think. And dances with clams. I think that guy is. For 2,000 nuyen. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just keep walking down the street. See what we can find. See who we could run into around here. Seems pretty nice around here, actually. Pretty peaceful. Now, if you go down this way, this will actually lead you to that street dock people were talking about. Oh, hey, look out, lady! There's a crazy man with a gun! Run away! Well, luckily we took him out. We did the public service. Hi there, how you doing? I'm really flattered, but I have to go. If you're into guns or you need help with your magic, you should try the shops at the end of the street. Really? I've really got to be going. Hey, you want to go, you know anything about Shadowrunners? So we're going to walk up the street. And we got a couple of shops here. This looks interesting. We even got a couple of guys talking on the corner. 2 persons. Can't really speak to them. Let's go in. This looks interesting. What's in here? Black potion bottle, 6,000 nuyen. Sharp wooden stake, looks new, 2,500 nuyen. Or a piece of wood? A blue and purple potion, 3,000 nuyen. Interesting. Hi there. Welcome. My shop has many talismans for your selection. Look around. I am sure there is something you will like. I have most anything you need to give power to your magic. So you know about magic, huh? What do you know about dog? I can't help you there, sorry. Okay. What do you know about healing? You need a special plant to cast such a spell. I'm afraid I've sold them all. Oh man. You know anybody hiring around here? Whew. This is rough. Alright, what about magic fetishes? It is very evil. Oh, the one we have. I used to deal in such an item. They are very hard to come by. I sell them, no more. It's evil, huh? Well, that's spooky. Anything about shamans? A shaman can find most anything he needs to give power to his spells. If I do not have it, then you best seek it yourself. I know about talismans. You a shaman? You need talismans to cast magic? My number is 416822. If you ever need to contact me. Yeah, you know about shamans there, don't you, buddy? Alright, so at least we got his phone number now. You know anything about the Matrix? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, nice knowing you. I don't know what I need any of that crap for, but I can go back later. I'm sure. Well, this looks interesting. Looks like a weapon shop. This case seems to be empty. That's kind of sad. Hi there. She's choosing. You look like you need some help. You've got to be prepared for anything. I'm upgrading to something that isn't slowed down by armor. What do you know about firearms there? Maybe you should try something bigger than a pistol. Okay. Anything about Shadowrunners? You sure you don't need some help? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do, actually. What's this? Ruger Warhawk Heavy Pistol. 9,000 nuyen. That's expensive. Colt America L36 Pistol. 500 nuyen. Berlitzer's Finest Grenades. 100 nuyen. Harry's Viper, long-range pistol, 4,000 million. Mesh wire jacket, 5,000 million. Defiance T-2250 shotgun, 15,000 million. Wow, 20,000 million for that stuff altogether. And Fischetti Security 500 light pistol, 2,000 million. Wow, it's expensive. Guns, guns, guns! Yo, he har har har. You wanna buy this gun? Goodbye. Only one owner. He's no longer around, if you know what I mean. Yo har har tee har he har har. Tell me about your guns. Yo har har. Cost you a good million or 2 little puppy dogs. I don't have any puppy dogs to trade, sir. Anything about Shadowrunners? Come on, lad. Let's set our hair on fire. I'd rather not do that, anything. Anyway, so anything about shamans? What about a street dock? I heard there's a street dock around here. Well, we're just short of the money we would need to actually buy that armor and that shotgun. 150 million to be precise. Question is, if we buy that, is it really worth it to buy it right now? Or should we save up our money and spend it better? Well, we did get quite a bit of it already. And it seems like wherever we go, we're going to be attacked. So maybe it is actually a sensible solution to buy something like that. Now, there is one thing I'm curious about, and it's been a long time since Jake ran the streets of Seattle, at least with me in charge. So I'm going to check something real quick. Hi there. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I don't believe I know you. Keep hassling me. I'm going to be forced to call my boyfriend. You know anything about guns? Leave me alone. Jeez. We just wanted to talk to a random stranger about a random topic. Why is that so scary? Oh, whatever. What can you do? So let's go into the monorail station. This place looks swanky. Let's see if we can go anywhere. Oh, there's no train. Oh, hey, here's the train. Let's see where it goes. We're taking a ride on the monorail. Doesn't it look nice? Where does this take us? 10th Street Station. I think I know where that is. Yeah, we do. We're actually back here in our old neighborhood. Oh, isn't it nice? Alright, we took out this hitman who was trying to pick us off. Pretty slick. Now, the thing that's kind of funny about being back here is that there really isn't terribly much to do. I wonder if we could go speak to Gusman and be like, how did you get out? He'd probably be freaking out. But we're back here, of all places. Now, once you actually come back to this area, you can go back to the bar, I believe, and you will be able to hire another Shadowrunner who become available. We already hired Hamfist, the Decker. He's a cheap 500 million, just like a Grinder, or Rider, or whatever the hell that other orc was named. And I think, yeah, he's available now. Jamaican. You look like you need a man that needs a hand. Jenga Dance, he casts the magic for you, man. So you want to hire the power man. You want the lower. And you pay, man. You pay the money and you get the magic on your side. What do you know about Shadowrunners? You want the muscle? You gotta know where to hang. Check out the clubs downtown. The power will be with you for 1,500 million. Jenga Dance only trying to help you, man. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, well that's Jenga Dance. You can hire him for 1,500 million. He's another shaman type. Let's use our cred stick. Let's see who we can call. I think we can actually call the talisman place now, too. That's handy. But other than that, there really isn't terribly much to do around here. I mean, you could go back and grind ghouls for karma, but we already did a whole bunch of that. It's not really necessary at this point. The next step really is deciding what you want to purchase next, because we did save up quite a bit of million here. And it would cost us a cool 20,000 million to actually upgrade our equipment, but then we'd be flat broke. I suppose the only way we could really get more on a practical basis is to actually go back to the Caryards and see if we could earn it the lethal way. Might consider doing that, but I'm not really sure when certain equipment will become available. Yeah, we could pick that guy off. That wasn't too bad. 30 million. Every little bit counts. I think we almost have enough. Yep, we're just short 60 million. And I think it's pretty much free to just go rest at the Caryards. So 60 million, and we're going to have exactly what we're looking for. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's open this place on up. There we go. Now, apparently the train goes the other way, too. I'm not sure if it's actually available at this point for you to leave to go to this other station. I'm gonna check real quick. Don't want to go there quite yet, but I want to see if it's available. Let's go check it out. A train on an alternate route. Yeah, you can go that way. Interesting. Alright, so I suppose we do have the freedom to leave. The question is whether we should or not. We're still just trying to piece together what's really going on. Get Jake here. So first off, we need a quick 60 million, so let's just hop onto the Caryards, the dangerous parts of it. Pick off some dirt bags. It should only take a second. Or they'll just up and disappear on us. Not very considerate of them when you really consider what's been going on. Come on there, buddy. Let's do it. You and me. Alright, we'll get you. Leather armor might not do much, but it's something. Alright. Take his money. 10 million. Alright, so we only got 50 to go. And then we can buy that pretty awesome equipment that should be decent. At least I hope so. Come on, heavy dude. Let's do it. Fight, 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 and we got it. Alright, 40 million. So you could see, if you didn't plan on going to the arena, you're going to have a lot of trouble. Now, if you come to this area actually really statted, you didn't do any preparation in the previous area, you can imagine how much of a pain it would be to actually fight enough to get out of the Caryards. Either a lot of grinding in here, or just resetting your game to a previous point so you could re-earn the karma. There we go, I think we need 40 at this point. So now we're down to 30. Caryards is actually a pretty comfy place. You know, it might be filthy and filled with old wrecked cars, but you know, as far as dingy hangouts, it's actually pretty nice. He even took care of the local security situation. Come on, buddy, bring it on. We'll do 1 to 3 points of damage to you until you die. Alright, I think that puts us at an even 20,000. Sure does. Now, the thing is that if we spend all that damn money, we're probably gonna wanna keep on fighting in the arena in order to pay for, you know, just having loose change, because we're certainly not gonna have it after that. Let's see, can we got any karma to spend? Still not quite enough. Oh well. Okay, I'd say this is probably a good point to leave off for this week. We managed to fight our way out of the Caryards. We got 20,000 million on us. We have the option of buying a better armor and a shotgun, considering that seems to be the most expensive, and thus by video game logic, the most powerful weapon available. So I suppose we could do that next time, and then maybe do a bit more fighting in the Caryards before leaving this part of the downtown area. I hope everyone's enjoyed this video. We'll be back next week with Jake in Shadowrunning in Seattle. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and see you later.